Some of you may not be familiar with study abroad programs, and even if you are, you may be asking the question, why is studying abroad important? Studying abroad allows you to travel to exciting destinations that will expand your cultural identity. You will also be presented with a curriculum that is unlike any learning experience you will be presented with at Texas Tech campus. The aim of this PowerPoint is to increase your interest in studying abroad and to educate you about study abroad programs at Texas Tech. The first step to getting started with study abroad is deciding if studying abroad is right for you. It is important to consider if you would be comfortable with traveling out of the country or not. If you do decide to register for a study abroad program, it possibly could be the best decision of your life. The next step to getting prepared for studying abroad is meeting with your advisor to see which study abroad program interests you. Your advisor can provide you with information regarding programs that are related to your field of study. Any questions you have about studying abroad should be able to be answered by your academic advisor. For more information about meeting with your advisor, visit the advising page on the Texas Tech website. The link is included on the bottom of this slide.
It's worth your time to schedule an appointment with someone at the Cultural Center. These are the people that can best answer any questions you may have regarding your desired study abroad program. The Cultural Center can also provide you with any information you would like to know about the particular country you plan to study in.
The International Cultural Center on Texas Tech campus is located off Indiana Avenue next to the Texas Tech Museum. The center holds Texas Tech's study abroad program, a U.S. passport office, and much more to benefit your traveling abroad needs.
It's important when choosing which country you plan to study abroad in to make sure that you choose a place that you will not only enjoy, but to make sure you will get the most out of it for your particular degree. Your advisor should have suggestions as to which country will best suit your needs. Your degree may even require a specific country. Even if you feel you don't need it, or believe it's a waste of your time to apply for financial aid, you should always apply anyway. Many degrees even have a study abroad requirement. You should always apply for both financial aid and scholarships. Studying abroad is not cheap and anything will help.
Depending on the culture you are deciding to travel abroad to, you will need to study the country's culture. For example, if you're traveling to Spain, it would be beneficial to know that Spain has an astonishing artistic heritage and unique traditions. A country's custom and etiquette are also important to know. You do not want to travel to a country without knowing the important values. To have the greatest experience while studying abroad, absorb the culture, customs, and etiquette. Going off of the previous slide, a country's culture is extremely important to know, but learning a country's language you are soon to study abroad to is also very beneficial. Learning a new language is difficult and can take months to be fluent. On top of a full load of college classes, you might think this would be impossible. To make this process easier, Texas Tech offers several foreign language classes that would be sure to benefit your experience of studying abroad. The Study Abroad office at Texas Tech requires students to attend pre-departure orientations for every study abroad program. The orientation discusses topics such as health, safety, and culture. The orientation and meetings that are required by Study Abroad office are very important and prepare you for study abroad experience.
Health risks can be a problem while studying abroad. You want to make sure all vaccinations and documentations are complete. On the Texas Tech Study Abroad website, it provides you info on the routine vaccinations, recommended vaccinations, and the required vaccinations, which is yellow fever. Ideally, you want to set up one up to 4 to 6 weeks before your program begins. Double check that everything is covered before leaving the country. You do not want to spend all the time you have done preparing for studying abroad abruptly end because you did not check to make sure everything is covered. 1 week before traveling abroad, most importantly, pack your carry-on bag. Make sure you have your passport, airline ticket, emergency contact information, addresses and telephone numbers of your destination contacts, cash, credit cards, documents, and valuables. Students who do not study abroad do not realize the impact it brings. Studying abroad gives students the knowledge of international relationships, the ability to become culturally successful, and the opportunity to better shape an individual's skills.